Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So I'm actually going to take a look at one from Rhinegeist here locally in Cincinnati. This is the Dad. It is the Holiday Ale. This is one that comes in at 6% ABV, 48 IBU. One thing I appreciate about Rhinegeist, they do put those details on the can. A hoppy red ale balancing crisp hops with juicy malts like a well-worn flannel. Embraces the cold early days of winter. So on the backside you actually have that there written about Dad itself. And then I also actually have one of the Dad glasses that you see here, which is kind of done like in a can type shape. I'm not going to actually use this one, but just thought I'd share that with you to show you what the glass kind of looks like. Maybe one day I'll start using these glasses a little bit, but right now I usually keep them up there behind me on that back shelf, as you can see, kind of more as a display purpose. Let's get it open and get it into a glass and check this one out. Go ahead and get that nice little pour done. Nice little color on it. See if I can reduce that head a little bit. Ended up getting about a 4-finger head or so, as you can see. Sit that back down there. But there you have the look on it. A dark amber color, almost like a caramel type color. Head all the way up to the rim pretty much, and it's kind of like a just off-white, kind of beige-like color. It's got some good foaminess to it, so I would expect it to lace the glass nicely as it goes down. As I take a look in the beer, at the beer itself, it's got a nice haze on it, but not able to see much carbonation, as you can take a look there as well. It is just that dark of a color on it. It's got a nice aroma, nice smell of maltiness coming off. Getting a nice sweet malt backbone. Feel a little bit of kind of that winter spice in there. Not getting much from the hops even at that higher IBU level. The malts are really still overtaking it some. It's going to get the taste. It's a nice smooth red ale right there. Goes down really easily. You pick up a nice sweetness from the malts. I can feel it in the cheeks as well as on the tongue. Not much of a sting to it at all. Just kind of drank very light for what it is at the 6% ABV. In the back of my throat now, I can feel remnants of that flavor. I can feel that maltiness still hanging around. It's got a nice duration. Get a little bit of a cheek action play in there as well from the flavors. Not too dry at all. Not much carbonation as far as being heavily carbonated. Feel a little bit of it in the chest there. You can see the lacing that did take place, as I mentioned. I thought would be the case. That does happen there. But I am digging that nice maltiness from it. It's got a nice almost caramel toffee type feel from the sweetness of the malts. It's got a nice little warming effect to it as well. I'm not feeling the need to rush back into the next drink, as I'm actually taking in a lot of the flavor from the beer. Not picking up any of the alcohol. This I can see why this is actually more of a winter release, even at the lower, what I would consider lower ABV in the wintertime. A lot of times you'll see bigger beers. It does have a nice feel around it that does make you feel accustomed to winter, especially with the sweetness of the malts that were used here. But a very decent beer from Rhinegeist. Again, this is their Dad. Each winter it comes out, and it's pretty popular, and definitely one I would say check out as you get around the winter time. And unlike a lot of the other ones where they're heavier in the spice, you really don't get a lot of that in here. Maybe a little bit of a tinge, but it's really that nice balance between the hops and the malts. Got a nice little bit of a juiciness there and as well. That really makes this a nice little beer to enjoy. Again, this is Dad from Rhinegeist, one of the other local breweries here in Cincinnati. And if you happen to see it when winter comes, or if it's winter time, by the time you do see this, pick it up. Nice one to enjoy. Thanks again for swinging by to check out another video. I look forward to catching you guys next time. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.